critical moment with regards to the sea, given the environmental threats it poses to the local community, the region, and the state. And while we know the restoration is a complex and expensive undertaking, it's clear that inaction will be far more costly. Costly for human health, the environment, and the quality of life in our state. The sea is already in a hyper-saline state. Reduced water inflows into the sea will increase the salinity of the sea, impacting the survival of the remaining fish and the hundreds of bird species that depend on them. Reduced inflows also means the sea water level will drop, exposing dry lake bed, increasing PM10 and exacerbating air quality concerns. 20% of children and adolescents in Imperial County have asthma, one of the highest in the state, if not the highest. Increased dust also threatens agricultural productivity, which is a cornerstone of our valley economy and part of our regional identity. Given the multiple variables at work, a multi-pronged approach is needed, one that is comprehensive and encompasses the various elements of concern. At the same time, we must be realistic about the available resources and mindful of the importance of striking a balanced decision-making partnership between local and state entities. It is clear that the state does not have $9 billion for restoration, yet the state, without a doubt, has a role to play. And we will be talking about this in depth today. With regards to governance, despite good faith efforts to create a viable oversight structure, there is clearly lack of confidence in it. The Salton Sea Restoration Council, established last year to oversee restoration, has yet to convene. For this reason, we've introduced AB 939, which transfers the mandate and authority of the Restoration Council to the local Joint Powers Authority. I see this bill as a starting point to reinvigorate the dialogue on governance. We must ensure a restoration partnership between local and state entities that is balanced and, importantly, upholds the public trust. The fate of the sea is also in our hands, and that is why I have made it a top legislative priority. This is going to require consensus from all the stakeholders. And quite frankly, let's not forget, the consensus as well needs to include the voice of the people. It needs to include those that live here in this community, those that perhaps for too long have not had a voice, and perhaps, unfortunately, their ideas have not been implemented into a plan. My hope is that today you'll be able to have that opportunity.